You know, I really think our friends are our treasure, and these friends, most of them, I would say, provided a living for Rosemary and I through the 40-some years that we were at the store. So it's very special that you would come out to our party here today. And I always appreciated our children often brought their friends to our house, and I see a lot of them here today, our children's friends, and that means so much to us, and they were always very respectful to us, and I just saw another one there now, yeah. But anyway, we'll carry on from there. Way back in the day, I was at the Norwood Fair, and anyway, I went out with my cousin Peter Towns, and we were quite young, and I haven't ever said this before, but we were kind of looking around at the girls. But it's hard for me to say that, you know, in front of all these kids. But anyway, I saw they had what was it, the square dance contest? Yeah, they had the square dance contest up on the stage. So there was a fiddle and a piano there, and they had different teams, and they were all just locals. And I saw this girl that kind of caught my eye. She was up on the stage with this older man, and I knew really that he wasn't going to be any competition for me. But anyway, you know, you guys, most of you men have been there. You know, I was quite excited about maybe meeting this girl, but you know, have you ever been in a spot where you just couldn't think of a pickup line? And that's the way I was that day. But anyway, a couple of years passed, and this couple right here, that's Rosemary's brother Bernard and Barb Moore from Duro. And Barb was working at the store, and Bernie picked her up. He could pick her up after work. Some of this I'm not trying to make it funny, it's just kind of what's happening. But anyway, Bernie said to me, would you like to go on a blind date? And of course, I didn't know that Rosemary had anything to do with Bernard Walsh. I just knew him as a different, you know, as another person. But I had a bit of experience with my cousin Michael Larry and blind dates, and it didn't work out, you know. And so I was a little bit afraid. And I said, I think I'll pass. And then a couple of months later, he asked again. Well, I had a kind of a dry spell. And I said, yeah, I think I'll go. And anyway, it was Rosemary, who was working in Ottawa, was coming home for her sister's nurse's graduation. And I went down to the Walsh's house that night, and I walked in the kitchen, and there she was. It was that girl that I was eyeing up. Yeah. And I didn't even need a pickup line. She was ready to go in the car with me. But anyway, she came she came to Douro, and she was didn't know people up here to any account, and we started going out with some of our friends, and some of the friends are here right tonight. And but anyway, they were used to a little bit different customs than what Rosemary was used to, and there was a bit of foolishness went on at a dance one night, and anyway, she questioned me on it later. That was not a good night. And she said, she questioned me on it later, and she said about my friends, and I said they really were acting a bit out of line. And I said, but, and she said, you're guilty by association. Who helped me out there? But anyway, that passed, and Rosemary has been, I know I was the one that was born around the store, but you have no idea what a big part of the success of the store was with her there. She had so much stick-to-itness, and she didn't require the breaks that I did. And that's the way her life has been. And we met a lady at a restaurant, actually in the last week, and this lady had served us before. And I said to this lady when she was taking our order, I said, you know, Rosemary is going to be 80 next week. And she said, no. And she bent right over. And she said, and I thought it was the nicest thing to say, she said, I want to be just like you when I'm 80. Yeah. So anyway, I said, and I'm going to be 80 pretty soon. And she said, how would you like your eggs? So how would that make you feel? But honestly, I think I can say Rosemary and I, we do have a laugh every day, Rose, don't we? And sometimes she laughs at me, or I laugh at her. That's the way it goes. And my eyes are a bit watery here. Anyway, I'm so pleased to see such a crowd here. It was posted on Facebook, and in 48 hours, we got 19 likes. And 10 people said, I'm sorry, we can't make that. Actually, last night I said to Nancy, do you think anybody will show up? Rosemary, she has been involved with organizations over the years, community work, and she came home from a meeting one night, and she was really stressed out, and she said, I'm going to have a good stiff drink. And so anyway, I said, what would you like in it? And she said, half ginger ale and half water. So, anyway, she's great that way. She never overdoes it. But that, you know, that settled right down. They're great. Durham has been such a great place for us to live our lives, and a great place in good times and in bad times. And I just wouldn't want to live anywhere else in the world, really. And I think that's it. Thanks so much.